Hey guys, UWG Nick here, and welcome back to another episode of Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 3. We are stepping into the final episode, or the final mission, which is the Wayfarers. As you can see, there's a green tick. I already defeated the dude, and the reason for that is I forgot to record, so you didn't get to see it. So now I'm playing it again for you. I just finished it, so this is a little bit pissed. But at least I know what's coming, and I should be able to beat the thing in the first try. Yeah, it started like this. It was straight into the level. There was no selection of elites or anything like that. So you didn't miss any cutscenes, as far as I can remember. Space Marines floating in an empty void. Chestnuts roasting on the fire. Actually, that's the second line, but whatever. I'm still in the Christmas spirit.
Where are my brothers? Show them the steel, boys!
Oh yeah,
Hey?
she nabbed them from the battlefield.
Gabriel, hear me out. We stand upon all that remains of Acheron, the altar of the spear. This is the demon's realm.
My forces, my brothers.
I sense some escaped, but our concern is the demon. He is here, and we must destroy him.
He's angry.
Are we? You mean us, as a team?
The Wayfarers must unite for victory. It is written.
It is written. So this is something that I found disappointing. I commented on it as I made the first video as well, but nobody's going to see it because I didn't record.
But only to kill the unholy thing. Demon boys whooping in his wings!
This level is not RTS. It's a hero kind of stomp thing. So you're only playing as these three heroes throughout this level. And the whole thing is basically like a big boss battle. It's somewhat disappointing, I would say. But what can you do? It's a weird choice in my opinion, considering that you spent the whole game like learning how to control your armies, building your units, upgrading everything, making actually strategic choices. And then they throw this final, like, the final battle is like this. It's very strange, in my opinion. It's an odd choice, and I don't like it. I think the last mission should definitely have been.
We stop battling his wings. Keep killing his minions, and the demon will be forced to face us himself.
It's an odd choice. I feel like the last battle of this kind of a game should definitely have been a big war, like a big actual war with armies and shit. How did you get cancelled out? There we go. I'm gonna take her away and I'm gonna go heal.
To me, obeyed. Not if, but when. You invoke a harrowing journey. Be steward. I see how
Missed.
this ends. Trust in no other. I'm on.
I'm gonna try to maneuver Maka so I can pull the spear through them.
A harrowing return.
There we go. Probably did some damage. They also give you a lot of healing in this first section.
Hey! Demon boy! Get down and fight me, you coward!
Come on.
You're bigger than Jack.
No escape. I don't know if I need to be there really with Maka. I remember, yeah, okay, well he has a little bit of a different pattern depending on things, I guess. But he really isn't, at least in this specific battle, he isn't really that hard. You just beat on him for a while and that's it.
Understood. Come, giant.
To me,
Our enemy will escape.
Oh,
He's called one of a kind.
I see how this ends.
I'm repositioning.
I'm off.
I will clear the way.
By my hand, I will fulfill our destiny.
nonsense.
Shall be my brother. If you ain't mine,
That's annoying. He does that a lot later in the fight.
I'll be gone. Make way. This day
I shall avenge the blood of my kinsmen that you have consumed.
There we go. That's it. It's not the end of the fight. Don't get me wrong.
He's healing himself at that fountain. He is drawing on the blood sacrifice to restore himself.
Why? That ain't fair. We need to get down to that altar and destroy the fountain.
There's a path down. I will guide us.
No. They all need health. I'm gonna run back and get some health first. It's, you can see him healing up and that's like, oh no, it's gonna hurt. But there's no chance of making it before he, come on, before he heals up fully. So you don't need to worry about it. Later in the fight, it becomes more important, but right now it's just to stress you out to see his health go up. Because we need to walk all around this map and get down to the altar. All right, now we get to see these really annoying enemies who basically have some fucking nuka guns. These things hurt like motherfuckers.
Looks like Demon Boy made some darn running for me to take my troubles out on.
I'm gonna go with this guy and knock the other ones out.
I'm setting up. No escape.
I just guessed where he was. I didn't know.
Time's upon.
I see my value in this.
You know this claw ain't just for show. I will not make way. I'll rule the Gorgon's leggings. And I will ensure it.
I'm trying to dodge a little bit with
My claws get I agree.
he's gonna take a lot of damage from that. That was half her health or her shield, but basically the same thing in her case. Because she has no health worth mentioning.
Won't refuse my challenge. Make way. I will signal combat then.
You invoke Maka.
You ain't fighting moving. A way forward.
Now we're gonna step into a theater surrounded by fire, and they won't let you out of there until you've destroyed all of the enemies. So it's gonna be what, like 5 to 10 minutes of just fighting trash mobs. I'm gonna try to do... Last time when I came into the final fight, all of my heroes were really low, which created a bit of a situation. But I'm gonna try to do a little bit better this time. Let's send him up there. You get somewhere? God damn it. You move back. I'm gonna have her stand outside of the fight if she can. Missed. Yep. I hope she doesn't run into anything on her own, because she's useless on her own. I really need... I want another drink. But I'm out for now.
Marching there now.
Let's see if Maka can find some health over here. I don't remember if we left... Was there one here somewhere? Yeah, there.
Shall I do much turns on this action? You see it.
There we go. All at full health. Let's continue. So we're going to go into this little area here. And then we're going to get attacked a million times. And then the demon's going to appear. And we're going to fight him. And he's going to leave. And then we're going to go chase him down. That's pretty much it. Oh, there was health here as well. Well, that might actually come in useful later.
This day holds glory. I agree. I have a crush. That's terrible.
Gorguts is like the most useful champion here.
I will not fall back.
Because he can tank and do area of effect damage. Angelus can as well, but it's not really that useful, his version of it.
Brace yourselves. More minions are spawning from behind the fire. I have to admire this bloke's tricks. You have my favor, and it shall be done. Make way! Busy gun! I will ensure it.
I guess you could nuke those guys. I don't know if I want to go there. He's gonna eat the health. You only want to use health when you're actually low, so you don't accidentally waste any. Because if you even have like 1 HP missing and grab one of those, it's gonna burn the whole thing. Don't go in there. Maka can take care of it.
Are his minions endless?
Yes, they are endless.
We will exhaust them then. Gabriel moving out.
Huh? I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't. I got a friend playing a video game. Popped up. You know what? Let's not yet. Now we can do this. Stun him. Oh, you didn't land that one hit? Send you into that Gorguts area.
defied your counsel once and the chapter suffered for it. The price my brothers paid today was necessary, and I mean to ensure it was not for nothing. This time, chaos will not triumph. I leave He's called one of a kind.
Fate favors us. Be steward. I'll brave the
This is Gabriel.
Oh, now we got that guy. He can go take care of that guy.
Make way!
Let's see if you can do this yet. No?
setting out. I ignite.
Did you do something?
Fate favors us.
I'll stop!
Do that thing.
I'll find us a fight, not exactly cut it. No escape!
Just fucking do the thing.
Be gone!
Break everything.
I agree. I'll end the cursed thing. On my way to do some crushing.
I see my value in this. Let fly my rock. You invoke Maka.
Yeah.
Where's my dude? He's there.
Let us do it.
Let us do it.
Make way. Repositioning. Back, scum.
Back, you scum.
I will ensure it. I'll trust your boss to find the best time.
You know what? Get the hell.
Yeah, go, slinging. This moving.
Come down.
If you on my way to do some crushing.
No, just you.
I see how this ends.
On my way. Understood.
I have done a lot better this time than the first time I played it. I think at this point I had almost all the health was taken.
Angela doing it now.
This is looking pretty good right now. So yeah, let's hope that this is the last group.
I will. Let us do it.
Oh, the demon should appear?
Brain off my kid.
Oh, monkey. A fucking puss. Let's not do that. See, Gorgut's flailing chain also blocks his attacks. Which is fucking fantastic.
They all brave to be steward. Shatter and burn. To me, blade.
This day to war then. This is make way.
Nope, don't do that.
My spear is I'm off.
Fucking, oh, that's not a good place to be at all.
Our end of no escape.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, you did it anyways.
I will clear the way.
Ah!
Shutting up.
Not in, but when?
Let's have you go get help. These two can do it just fine on their own. Don't fucking fly! Oh, you son of a bitch. Nope. Oh shit, that hurts. Oh, motherfucker. If he would just stay still for a second. Oh, there it is again. Okay, that was it. Finally. We're doing really well, actually, compared to what I was doing the first time. Health is pretty high. There's still 2 healing spots there.
Again, it flees to heal.
If they'll let me use it. They might actually force me into the last part without getting health. I think that's what happened last time as well.
There, the fountain. It is vulnerable.
Yes, it is. Let's rush towards it and see if we can cap him off before he gets too excited about the whole thing. You want to destroy the fountain?
He removed the fountain.
The old bait and switch, eh? Lead him until he needs to heal.
No. Dicks.
We have bones I would see dead.
Not him, but where he's steward. You invoke back to me, my blade.
This understood. Make way.
I see my fountain.
I will not falter. Back.
Fate favors us. Setting out. Now, beast.
The fountain is here. Destroy it.
My spear. I'll stop
You're gonna have to do that.
I will not falter. No escape.
Holy shit, you're taking damage, this motherfucker. Are you attacking the right thing? I'm not, I don't know what you're doing, but you're fucking dying. Okay, you're dead. We're not going, oh, we're going in there apparently.
Moving. Setting forth to war.
Why is this going so terribly now? Alright, Maka's already dead. Well, to be fair, she's the weakest of them.
Enemy will fall. Yeah. I'm repositioning.
I wish
I shall not fall
that
to you.
my units would fucking do what I want them to do. Could you just fucking do it now? Oh, you're gonna die, aren't you? You fucking idiot. This sucks. Well, she's gonna come back soon. As long as Gorgot stays healthy, we're good. It's actually unlucky last time to have him die on me. And that was shit. Get to him, make him stop that. Could you go kill that thing? Because seriously, it's annoying the fuck out of me. Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Why are you over there? Ugh! Fucking clicking, 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 and nothing happens. Oh my god.
I see how this ends.
Fucking keep him in place for a bit. Gorguts needs health. No, don't go, don't. Oh, you dick. Okay, you need to move. Otherwise, you're dead.
I'll end
Fucking, oh my god, you damn dick bags. He's still up. There we go, just fucking fuck it up. Okay, now, go, 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 go. It's probably gonna land. It's at 2,000 health. Yep. Just fucking destroy the fountain thing. Please. Oh, motherfucker.
Demon boy, until he brings back the fountain. Oh, no escape. I'll find us a fight.
I see my value in this. Let fly my rock.
Yeah, you can see your value in this, alright. You're useless. And these enemies can stand in the middle of the fire, which is annoying as all fucking hell. Oh, you dickbag! Okay, he's gonna come here. I can tell because, what's his name is stunned. I'm gonna force him back. I'm gonna pour everything into him for now. I'm gonna force him to go back. Yep, okay, now he goes. There we go. He's gonna have to heal up because he's on 1,300. If he attacks again, he's gonna be really close to death. And now we can kill him.
We have done it. He cannot heal anymore.
Oh, you're gonna fall sober!
Yes, he is.
It wavers. It is close to defeat. Throw all your force into it.
Time to end this, Dark One. That actually hurt. Angelos.
Trust in the shadow and power.
Oh, okay, well, there we go. Finally! It was a lot easier the second time around, I have to say.
The demon defeated and the prophecy broken. The alliance was dissolved, and the Wayfarers went their separate ways.
At least I got me pointy stick.
I find that funny. He's very one-track mind. He got what he came for, so win, I guess. Alright, and that's the end of this game. At the end of each game that I play, I kind of try to give a review or a summation of my experience in the game. And yeah, let's do the same for this one. So, how does it stand up as a sequel? I liked the prequel better. Dawn of War 2 was a better game in my opinion, especially a better RTS game, and we'll get into why in a second. And then I lost track of what I was going to say. Graphics. Graphics are good. I think they're decent. They look good. There's not much you can do, in my opinion, with an RTS game. you can make it like super high detail, but people will still not be able to see all that detail because you're always zoomed out in the isometric view to kind of keep track of your armies and things. So putting like a lot of oomph into the graphics of an RTS game, in my opinion, is putting focus in the wrong place. This one, when you zoom in, the models are quite simple, but it's very clear what they are. So in that opinion, or in that sense, very good, very well done. It's stylized. It doesn't look too realistic, but nothing in the Warhammer universe really does, which again follows the style. They stay true to the source material, which is Warhammer 40k. So yeah, graphic-wise, it's fine. It looks good. I especially like that you can see all the bullets. Like when heavy bolters and things are shooting, it looks amazing when you have an army just like focus firing something. Very nice. But then again, Dawn of War did the same thing, so not much improvement there really. Sound. All the sounds are there. And I think sound design overall is pretty good. All the sounds are meaty. There's a lot of oomph to the sounds, like Angela's hammer and well, Angela's hammer is the first sound that came to mind, really. The guns, they sound pretty good. The only gun that I didn't like was the Leviathans. When they have these big-ass spinning machine guns, what are they called? Miniguns. They sounded a bit pew pew pew, in my opinion. They could have they could have had a heavier sound. Maybe something like, it's called a Warthog. The airplane that's basically built around a big-ass machine gun that goes brrr. It could have been something along that line. Maybe slow down a little bit and made deeper. That would have been a nice touch. But yeah, other than that, I think the sounds are fine. They're good. They're there when we're talking about effects. What about soundtrack? Soundtrack is it fills the hole. It's like, I mean, every song is like this. You know, the kind of epic theater of war, dramatic music. Nothing really sticks out, in my opinion. I won't be humming any tunes from this game when I finish. Now that I stopped playing it, it's forgettable, but it's nice to have something in the background while you're playing. So in that sense, yeah, middle of the road kind of deal. It's not bad. It's not good. You don't even notice that it's there. But if it was not, you'd freak out. So it's okay, I guess. Voice acting. I think the voice acting was decent. There's a lot of dialogue that's very stilted, feels very heavy-handed, kind of, the voice actors didn't know the scenario they were in, didn't know who their dialogue partner was. Some of it feels very stiff. Other things feels really nice. I like that the orcs are always like this British kind of group gang, which is funny. And yeah, I don't know, not much to say about that. Voice acting was decent, as I said. Nothing to write home about, but again, good enough. Level design, and here is where we get into why Dawn of War 2 was better. I felt that as an RTS, they kind of missed the point. The first few levels were really heavily tutorial based, like they were heavy-handed in the tutorial to let you know the characters, the races, and how to play their different camps. And that is fine. That is okay. Then it moved on to kind of like, well, here's your crew. Go build shit. Go to war. Make the strategic decisions that will bring you to victory and have fun doing it. Flank, do whatever. Like, have fun. Also good. But then after the midway point, it started getting more and more gimmicky. There was sneaking missions. There were missions where you played only with the heroes. There were missions where it wasn't really about making a strategic decision. It was more about just keep your units in a group and survive for X amount of minutes, and you'll win.
Others have become aware of their exploits.
I think these are Chaos Marines. I'm not sure. Like, somebody who knew more about the lore would probably go like, oh my god, this is amazing. I don't really know who the fuck that was. But yeah, I felt like they really missed the point when they had half the game being gimmicks. And like, for instance, there's one level that I'm thinking about where you fight through with Maka, I think. Yeah, the Eldar. Maka and a few soldiers who fight through to a certain section You are given a base, a full-on base, and you don't really have the resources to build anything or any means of survival other than the units that you have. And you get given a fair amount of units. But the only thing you need to do is bring your units to stand around a gate while you have your servitors repair one pillar at a time. When 4 pillars are done, you basically beat the map because you get a Leviathan that is pretty much unkillable, and you just stomp straight across the map and win. That, in my opinion, is not a good RTS level. It's a gimmicky thing. What about the story? Honestly, I didn't know what the fuck was going on half the time. Maybe if you're a lot heavier into the lore in Warhammer 40k, there's a lot of that, by the way. If you're heavily into the lore, you have a different experience because you can follow the intrigues in a different way than I could. But for someone who's just, kind of heard about these things, read a couple of books from the Warhammer universe, and basically not really involved in any way in the Warhammer lore, I didn't know what the fuck was going on half the time. The story is absolutely not something to write home about. So, again, a little bit of a disappointment that I felt like Dawn of War had a better story, but to be fair, I remember very little of it. So it might be that I'm just being nostalgic. So yeah, what do I think about this game? Well, considering that probably most of this game's meat is in the multiplayer section, as every RTS nowadays is, I don't know that this is intended for me specifically, because I bet people, when this came out and people started playing it, I bet there was some people who had tons and tons of fun just wasting hours, well, not wasting, spending hours online trying to beat the opposition in a way that is reminiscent of the midway point of the game, where you are given you're giving the basics for an army and go build, expand, defeat. And to be fair, those were the most fun campaign missions as well, so I get why people would enjoy them online. However, online is not for me. You need to be very into RTS games to go play online, in my opinion. Nowadays, if you go online on RTS, you better have a very good grasp of the game, and you gotta be ready to learn real fucking fast, because the skill ceiling is super high, and there are some incredible players out there. So if you're actually gonna try to climb the ranks, I say Godspeed to you, good luck, and have fun, because it's not for me. Every time in an RTS I've tried to go online, it's about 5 to 10 minutes of me getting my ass handed to me, and just as I finish my first barrack, the other guy has nukes. It's that kind of thing. I don't have the actions per minute in my fingers to be able to compete online. So that whole section is blocked off to me. It's not something I can enjoy. So to me, this game is worth about $5. If you can find it on Steam for about $5, I say go ahead, buy it, play it. You'll get a few hours of enjoyment out of it. 17 very concise, constructed, less than an hour long missions and maps. It's about 20 hours of gameplay. It's good enough for $5, but don't expect to have your mind blown or anything by this game. So yeah, my review of the game is, it's decent, worth a buy if you can get it for $5. That's what I'm saying. But we're gonna end the series right here. For those of you who are still watching and who have watched for the entire series, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much. I enjoy making these videos, and it's even better when somebody watches them. So thank you. If you liked it, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Share my video and channel with other people with Ultrawide screens and or people who like to watch Let's Plays, because that's what my channel is about. I am currently now running out of games. Before you see this, I've probably ended Darksiders 3. And now this game is ending, so I'm once again looking for games to continue my channel with. January and February are shit months to be looking for games, because everybody wants to release at the end of the year where Christmas is coming up, so it's bigger sales then. But there are still a couple of games that I have my eye out for. One is Ashen, which is a Demon's Soul-like game. I like the art style in it, and it looks like a fun game, but I want to buy it on Steam, and Steam hasn't released it yet. It's available on the Gigantic web store, but I hate buying from several stores. Like, EA has their own, Gigantic has their own. Is Orion the EA store? Or is Orion's, I don't know, fucking Orion or whatever, that's also a store. There's too many. I prefer to just keep everything on Steam. It's the best platform in my opinion. So I'm waiting for it to come out on Steam. It hasn't been released yet. And then we have Yakuza Kiwami, which is the direct sequel to Yakuza 0, which was one of my favorite games of 2018, and I did a complete playthrough of it on the channel. If you haven't seen it, go watch it out. Go check it out. Really cool story, really fun game, really crazy game in a lot of ways. It's like a Japanese GTA without cars. It's fun. It's great. So I'm really looking forward to Kiwami. So at least those two games are going to show up on my channel at some point, but there might also be some surprises. Either way, I'm going to end the series right here. Once again, thank you very much, and now I'm going to say bye-bye.